To understand how I got onto this planet with two parents who were supposed to be dead long before I got here. I was not trying to write Auschwitz for beginners. And I confess I was annoyed at first when I got a Young Adult Library Award after 13 years of working on a book for adults. In their heyday, comics were read by millions of adults as well as kids. It's just that most adults were embarrassed to be seen by, well, reading them, you know? That's why they changed it to graphic novels. A moral panic in the 1950s put more than half of all comics publishers out of business for causing juvenile delinquency. Politicians, the clergy, teachers, and parents collected them, not because they would someday become as valuable as NFTs, but to protect our children. And they literally threw the books into public bonfires. The more things change. When Maus was pulled from a middle school curriculum in McMinn County, Tennessee this year, my book became a cause célèbre in today's virulent book-banning culture war. And my shrewd marketers on that local school board made Maus shoot up to the top of every bestseller list thanks to alarmed readers around the world. There may have been some good old vestigial anti-Semitism involved, but I don't think it was exactly Holocaust denial. As one school teacher who was at the board meeting even said, "I love the Holocaust. I love the Holocaust, but this is not a book I would teach students." Everyone just wanted a kinder, gentler Holocaust to teach. As well as wanting to control thought and maybe eviscerate trust in public education, so that tax money can be diverted toward private and religious schools. There's still a general, if shrinking, consensus that the Holocaust was a bad thing. Most of today's attack books, many of them graphic novels, deal with queer identities and America's race issues. Maus deals in granular detail with my parents' experience as Jews in Nazi Europe. But I think it became a universal symbol for all murderous othering because of its fable-like animal metaphors. So, this medal is for a distinguished contribution. It's not an adjective I associate with cartoonists. In fact, I'm proud of my medium's vulgar roots, its ability to stir controversy, to provoke and sometimes even make people laugh. Harvey Kurtzman, who Neil just evoked, he's the genius who created Mad Comics, as well as sober anti-war war comics during the McCarthy era and the Korean War. He surely deserved a Lifetime Achievement Award for rewiring the way several generations learned to think and question authority.